Welcome to the Sour Studios 250 here at Sour Speedway. We're in the D4 Sour Studios Racing Series. Line up in your D4 starting grid positions. Starting on the pole, we have Chris Ultramotive, second Carwolfia, third Awesome CCA, fourth Gam Winner 1100, fifth NASCAR Boy 95, sixth JK 11U, seventh Murphcon 52, eighth Mr. Crazy, Bubba at 9th, Ren, Wakey, and 10th, Arthur. So line up in those exact positions. Yeah. Welcome here to the Sour Studios 250. Looks like we're gonna have 6 drivers up here lined up. Oh, and there's discharge in the 33. So we got 2 more drivers now to make it 7. Alright guys, here's some basic race rules. Passing below the yellow line is allowed, so you can do that at any time. Any concrete area on the track you can pass in. If you look at the pit road, we have this exit right at the exit of the front stretch. Don't exit here for green flag stops. Only exit there when cautions. Green flag pit stops are always available at any time. Enter pit road using the back stretch or that front stretch entrance there. The front stretch entrance is way harder and it's kind of useless. Cautions only happen if we have a 2-car wreck or a flip. And
Polar.
Yeah, so don't pit on cautions or last lap of stages. Line up standings order after caution, and then we'll open the pits right then. 25 laps in stage 1, 25 laps in stage 2, and 30 laps in the final stage. Everyone ready? Alright, guys. Hold on, everyone. Oh, what? 2 servers? Not anymore. Alright, I think that's why. Alright, everyone, finally we're gonna get started here. Oh, 77 has joined? Maybe? Yeah, 77. I never gave you access since you changed your username. Uh, Alright. Yeah, Ren, you don't have the 2-track button or the spawn button because you changed your username. I never changed that access, so Ren, line up in 9th place. 9th place. 9th. 9. Okay, guys. That's what the wait was for. Waiting for Ren there. Let's get started. What the heck is going on there? Alright. Hold on, guys. Yeah, we do have hackers in here, by the way. Alright, fixed everything, hopefully. Alright, guys. Just ban all the people who aren't in the server. Alright, guys. I think we're going to finally get things started here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. We're racing D4 at Sour Speedway. Already cars up the track, but Chris has a good line there. NASCAR Boy 95 and the 14 making his first career start, replacing the 48. Oh, and around trouble, the 33 and the 14 get together. Stay green. Problems with this. Remember, no merging. Merging is not allowed in this league, so do not merge at any times. And Murph has taken the lead all of a sudden here in the 30 car. So everyone races down the backstretch. Top 4 earn stage points, remember, so it's kind of what you're battling for. Carwolfia in the 56 as well. In second, had a great race at Auto Club. 30 car of Murph is up front. Discharge is also making his first career start as well. In the 33. Oh, and Promise for Chris could be experiencing some lag. Oh, and there goes the 56 of the track. And Awesome takes position. Murph up front. Scapping these guys by 0.7. Having a good race so far. Had a good Auto Club race. Pit road is a bit challenging, so you got to kind of ace it. Brakes are highly suggested there. Remember, for our new drivers, stopping in pit road is not needed. You're just going to die. So don't stop in pit road. Just go right through those yellow stalls. Do not stop in pit road, whatever you do. Just go right through those pit stalls. Oh, and some contact there. The 9 and the 20. Let's see what happens there. And the 9 and the 56 of the track. As Murph just continues to keep going here. Murph just taking the lead here as everyone's kind of getting into each other in the back. Mako says the 30 with the most laps practice. I don't know. Not a lot of D4 drivers really did practice. So, and contact. The 9 and the 77 got into that turn 1 wall there. The 30 is just pulling away. Oh, some more trouble. The fuel window is like 20 to 22 laps, so pitting now should be good on fuel for the rest of the stage. So could our green flag pit stops start? These drivers in the back are really getting into each other. Everyone stays out. Looks like the 14 potentially heading into the pits. And it looks like the 33 as well is in pit road. So we'll see how those guys end up exited here. Remember, do not merge. Just get back out and drive. And another one. Oh, Carwolvia spins in the pits. Problems for the 56. It's 14 to 33 exit pit road. We'll see how everyone cycles out. Two more into pit road. How will this go? The 77 and the 68. They enter. By the way, we might move the playoffs to 6. Right now it's 5, but we're going to do 6. 3 get eliminated. And then we'll have a round of 3, not a round of 4 for the championship. Alright, everyone. Looks like nobody else exited, so we kind of got a bunch of cars back here. I think that's a 77 there who really got a really good pit stop. He's now ahead of those cars who pitted. When will the 30, the 9, and the 20 go down to pit road? Here comes the 9, catching up to the 30. Oh! 30 in the wall. We stay green. That was a self-inflicted crash. Any flips that are caused by the self or a person are going to stay green here. And the 30 is stuck on the racetrack. Huge problems for the 30 car. Crazy now up front. There goes the 30, finally unstuck. He's going to fall a lap down. Disaster situation. His screen froze in turn 3. Luckily, no one hits him. These two continue to stay out on the track. They're catching up to Carwolfia. Carwolfia, potential lap car here. The free pass also is a thing, so get laps back. Some action right here. Seems like more problems here. Murphy are a lap down, so race responsibly with the lead lap cars. Bubba and Awesome continue to stay out now with 9 to go in this stage. And looks like Crazy's going to go down. How will this go? Using those brakes. Kind of no one's really used the brakes at all in pit road at all this week for Sour Speedway. That's going to be a very good entry for the 9. How will he exit? The 77 still, I believe, leading those non-pitting cars. One car still left to pit. How will the 9 come out? Looks like a good stop. He's going to come out in front of the 77. There you go. And now it looks like the 20's in the pits as well. Oh, and the 77 gets up the track, but a good stop for the 9 car. What about Awesome CCA? Will he be able to get a better stop than the 9? Looks like he's got a good stop going for the 20. Very good stop. Very good exit. Here comes the 9. The 20, huge lead. Exiting pit road there. Clearly got a better stop there than him. Very good work by the 20 car. These are my favorite divisions, D4, D5. Just nice, clean, fun racing because we have so little drivers. Just fun little series. So the top 4 get stage points. So currently, the 77, the 9, and the 20 are in positions for stage points. Right here. And Chris in the 68. NASCAR Boy 95 trying to pass Chris for that last stage point. The 9 looking down. Remember, passing below the yellow line is allowed. So use that to your advantage. Oh, they kind of gained up on the 20 car here. Mako, very based in the chat. It's in race streams. D5. Oh, look at Chris and NASCAR Boy 95. They're really close. There's a close battle for second and then fourth or third and fourth in the back. Yeah, fourth. And then there's a battle for like sixth there with well, that's not really a battle. Murph is a lap car. He's racing discharge. 3 laps to go, and Awesome CCA, if he does not screw up, could be the stage winner. Oh, the 14 somehow spun around there. And Chris now way ahead. Yes, 30 is a lapped car, a discharge. But he will get the free pass in 2 laps. Look at this. They're kind of catching up to the 20. Coming to the white flag of this stage. Awesome CCA, the standings leader, has won all the races this season. Only 2, but 2 in a row there. Does a 9 have enough to get second for stages here? 1 lap to go in this stage. Stage 1. And the 20 looking like he's going to cruise to a stage victory here. Oh, the 9! Problems! The 9 gets something happened to him. Lots of action here in the back. Here comes NASCAR Boy 95. Will NASCAR Boy 95 get a stage point? Whoa, it's a close, but the 9 gets the final stage point. What just happened? What just happened? Some more last lap and oh my goodness, the 20 tumbles. Lineup standings order, guys. Don't pit. What just happened? NASCAR Boy 95 almost got a stage point there. A crazy battle for the finish of stage 1. Don't really know what happened to Crazy. Chris here in third. Alright, we've unlocked the server for only a few minutes, or for only a few seconds, so better get in. Murph's back on the lead lap. Alright, when pits open, enter from that secondary pit entrance, not the back stretch. The front stretch pit entrance, not the exit. The pits are open. Who's going to go down to pit road? Looks like everyone will, except Murph, maybe. Alright, Crazy, go to first. Murph, unfortunately, you're going to have to stay in 8th since you are a free pass car. Yeah. You can't just go right second after you get a free pass. So exiting pit road in second, it's going to be Awesome CCA. In third, it's going to be, hey, discharge, don't do another lap. Discharge, turn around. Wait, no, is that Carwolfia? Carwolfia, what are you doing, dude? Not discharge, sorry, discharge. Carwolfia, turn around. Remember, there's no race off pit road, so there's no race off pit road. Carwolfia, turn around. Second's Awesome CCA. Third is Ren, so Chris go to fourth. And, yeah, NASCAR Boy 5th, Discharge in 6th, Carwolfia in 7th, and Murphcon in 8th. 77 in 3rd. Alright, the server is once again locked. Carwolfia, respawn your car and line up. 7. Alright, everyone is back and situated. We're going to get started with stage 2. We've bunched the field back together. Cheez-Its once again, guys, for those wondering. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back. Oh, lots of action up in this one. Oh, and the 9 gets into that wall. That yesterday in D3, that was a huge problem. There are lots of problems in D3. As Awesome is pulling away, just like Murph was last stage. Oh, and the 9 there, stuck there. Lift off whoever's turning them. Good job with that. Here they come through. It's going to be Awesome leading yet another lap in his career in D4. Here comes Discharge. Oh, and Discharge, just as he gets a second, slips up the racetrack. 77 to 30 getting together. Here comes Carwolfia. Carwolfia had a bad pit stop leading to no stage points. But Carwolfia is up in the lead now. Murph, who had a lag problem and then ended up being the end for him. By the way, if you just drive straight in the wall, we're not going to throw caution. And if you flip, we're not going to throw caution. Flips have to be legitimate flips. Look at this. Battle for the lead here. The 33 making his first career start. Problems. The 68 and the 9 get into pit road. Trouble for Chris. We stay green. And Crazy's going to have an unscheduled pit stop. And unfortunately, it just isn't enough to be good on fuel. Chris once again into the pit wall for the second week in a row. Everyone was just getting really together there. And that was disastrous. NASCAR Boy 95 in second, the new D4 driver battling his Emco Racing teammate and good friend, Murphcon 52. Here comes the 77 to the inside. What a move. Into the corner they go. Everyone running pretty close to each other. Poor Chris. I mean, that's just another bad luck. Oh, and there goes the 77 and the 14. Up the track. But yeah, just more bad luck. And the 56 and the 30. They get together. That helps everyone else gain. And Crazy was that other pitter. I don't think he's good on fuel, so there's just two unfortunate situations. But hey, Crazy, if someone screws up on pit road, you could end up benefiting somehow. It's not over yet for you. Discharge ended up getting turned on the first lap of the race. So he's up front for the first time today. Oh, and the 20. And Discharge get a little together there. Murph goes for another lead. Hopefully his screen doesn't freeze again. Oh, and Carwolfia is around, but hangs onto it. Carwolfia hopefully still in draft range. Well, pitting now, 16. Oh, and we will have a green flag pitter. Carwolfia way better entrance that time. Oh, and the 77, the 33, and the 14 all getting together. Carwolfia exits pit row behind the 9, but the 9 has not pitted a good fuel window yet. And NASCAR Boy 95 going to lead a lap here. By the way, every lap you lead is half a Robux claimed at the end of the season must be in the Sour Studios group. So, if you lead the league, all that Robux will go down. Oh! Problems! And the 30 kills his own teammate. Lots of trouble there. Get her going, NASCAR boy. Wow, that is a teammate. Yes, indeed, Vice. Disastrous situation. Camry, not too upset in the chat. but I believe they still had to pit too. So there's a lot of the field's really spread out now. Lots of action. Chris, crazy. I believe NASCAR boy. They still got a pit. I believe who's that? That's NASCAR boy right now going into pit road. He could come out a lap down maybe here. So if you get a blue flag, it means pull to the outside and stay to the back of the field. And don't really mess with the lead lap cars. But NASCAR boy, these guys still have to pit, so you're not going to be a lap down for long. Yeah, here comes NASCAR boy coming out of pit road right now. One lap down there as the field laps him. And the 30 heads to pit road now. Drifting the pit road. That's a good entry. Battle for the lead, 77 in the 20. And Ren is going to lead another lap. Everyone else, Carwolfia, was pitting there. They're having a battle there. Carwolfia and Mr. Crazy. Tend to go on the stage. When will Ren and Awesome and Distart's pit? Mako, are these guys playing? Nah, it's not possible. Noisy's was right at the bottom, so it was questionable. NASCAR Boy 95. Kinda don't wreck these leaders, because... Oh, they're both pitting, so you're good, NASCAR Boy. This is going to get interesting contact, but that's kind of a good entry there. You're not going to lose a lot of time. And Discharge is spinning in pit road. Problems for the 33 car in the pits. Get her back going. Crazy, get it back going. Carwolfia straight out dumps the 9 car. Kind of a Carwolfia moment there. But Austin's once again in the lead. Hess, will the 20 win again? I don't know. Another good pit stop by the 20 team. But Ren and Murph are right in the battle. NASCAR boy trying to hang on to that lead lap. Definitely not happy of the 9 car. It's a Carwolfia moment there. But Murph is kind of catching up here to the 20 here. Now with 5 laps to go in the stage. We are to the halfway point. No one can join the race now. Oh, and it is stage 2, by the way. Battle for the lead is shaping up here with the 20. 30 getting the draft of the 20 here. 77 to 56 trying to catch up. Ren has been consistent all day. Another good stage finish would definitely help that situation. It looks like Mako says the 14 car is the fastest lap as the 30 makes an outside pass. Chris is now pitting in the pit road. Chris, if the blue flag if the blue flag does get called for you, just get out of the way of these leaders. Just keep running good laps and shouldn't be a problem. Or ease up the track. Chris, blue flag, stay to the outside, don't get in the way. Ren takes the lead. Oh, and a close call there with the 68. And now the 30 trying to hang on. Lots of action there. Chris now 1 lap down. Oh, and more contact there. 30 car looking there, but he's going to slip up there. Looks like they're going to let Awesome CCA get another 8 points here unless they work things out together. Here they come. Carl Wolfia trying to get there. You can go as deep as the concrete provides, and in the corner, these top four are trying to get the stage points they need. It looks like the 20 might win. Unless Carl Wolfia gets there, 20 is going to win another stage. Lineup standings order, don't pit. 20 car. 2 extra playoff bonus points, and another 8 extra normal points for him. And now with this last stage, you can't have any mistakes. I know that 9's going to give payback to the 56. Alright guys, line up standings order. Everyone get in your positions. Chris, gonna give you the free pass. Chris slaps 50. Pits are open. Who's gonna head down to pit road? Everyone, so come out standings order. Remember, there's no race off pit road, luckily. Otherwise, this stuff would be happening. Use that pit entrance there. Second one. So come out, line up in your standings positions here. Will Awesome yet win 3 in a row in this division, or does anyone have anything for him? Alright guys, it is now stage 3. It's going to be a 30 lap stage run instead of 25, so good luck. Remember there is if you hit that pit wall and it's just you spinning, 1 car wrecks are not called, and pit road crashes are not cautions either. So NASCAR boys still leading the fastest lap award. A pretty close battle there. Here we go. 30 laps to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out. Discharge. Kind of a jump there, but he didn't really gain anything. Carl Wolfie almost jumped on 2 again like last week. And now everyone's all close to each other. Didn't work out last time this happened, and now Murph and the 77. The roles are reversed this time. Very smart job there by the 77. That is allowed right there. You can go through the pits and do that. That was perfect execution. That is allowed. We saw it yesterday. From Surf there at the final laps of the race. That's allowed. That was incredible. If Ren wins this race, this is because of that. That's allowed. That is allowed. Incredible there. Lots of close racing there. Every time now in the restart, I've had someone there get into that wall. Murph should still be within range to catch up. I'd imagine some of these drivers would slip up somehow here. 9 car looking up for the lead here with the 14. Oh, and Chris kind of gets turned by his teammate there. Him and the 77 are now around. Just like that, the 30's back in the battle. Oh, and the 14 gets turned. Single car crash. I got to take a look at that one that time. Yeah, it's going to be one. Maybe a 2 out of 3. I think it's 1 out of 3. Problems there all around. And once again, the 14 having very bad luck today. Super bad luck. Never had worse luck in a race ever, I think. Man, it's just so unfortunate for the MCO Racing 14 Chevrolet. Man. Keeping her green here in single car crash. Carl Wolfie at a pit road, obviously. Oh, and AFK. Carl Wolfie, you could have not picked a better place to go AFK. right in the middle of the pit road entry. Oh my gosh. Carwolfio going AFK there will definitely end his race. Watch out for Carwolfio there in the pits. This could be bad, but if I were to use B tools, it would kill the 77's car because that's literally my spawn car, and I will give it B leg. So, yeah, no one should be pitting now, anyways. You know what I could do? Yeah, this is smart. Carwolfio, no, you cannot merge. It's not allowed. Carwolfio, get going right away in order to not lose a lap. So right now, get going. So Carwolfia's little AFK there is going to unfortunately likely put an end to that race. '77 and the 9 battle here. Looks like the 20's pulling away, but there's still the green flag pit stops. 20 to go here. If you pit now, you're kind of risking it, which no one will pit here. Discharge there, looking to the inside. He's also had a rough race. If Awesome could win the fastest lap award and win the race, he'd be the first ever D4 to earn maximum points in a race. Single file field here. 20 to go. The only thing Carwolfio and NASCAR Boy can hope for is a caution. Will we get one? Yeah, 19 to go. Potentially pitting this lap could make you good on fuel. We'll see if anyone does go, but it's probably best to wait a few laps just to make sure. Awesome CCA and others up here. Oh, Awesome slips up. Here comes a 77 to the inside. Ren has been consistent all day. Chris in the back there trying to keep up with the pack here. When our green flag pit stop cycles start to begin here. Carwolfio into pit road. Carwolfio, wait for these lap cars to go by, or wait for the lead lap cars. Alright, that was a good exit, Carwolfio. Carwolfio, go to the back of these lead lap cars. Don't race with them either. Don't pass any of them unless they make mistakes. Carwolfio, blue flag. That was a very good exit, Carwolfio. Like, that could have been really bad for you, but... And others. Oh, and the 9 and the 30 getting a little together. The 20 and the 33, some contact. Everyone, no one pits yet. Carwolfio a lap down, but it will eventually cycle out to the point where Carwolfio isn't a lap down. Once everyone pits, of course. There goes the 33, a discharge up the racetrack. Oh, the 68 and the 30. Contact. They get together. Oh, that was close for the 77, but they're both in the pits. And a good entrance by the 77. As here comes everyone. 77 the 9 into the pits. Good stop by the 77 and the 9. Consistent stops. Who will anyone go this time? The 30 is, and it's going to be a good entrance. Good entrance by the 30 car. Ren clearly way ahead of the 9 car. How will the 30 exit the racetrack? Murph going to exit right there in third. Oh, and there's trouble for the 30. Flips with a pit road. His own problem as he gets going. Huge unfortunate luck and a track building moment. Never had a problem like that happen all day. Or any of these races. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Just the MCO Racing luck today is just really bad. And this pit stop right here is going to wrap up our green flag pit stops. How good will it be for the 30 and the 22, and where will they come out the pit road? Ex-teammates on DNB. 33 went to VC Motorsports, MCB's team. 33 has some trouble there, but the 20 comes out, but not far at all. Oh, and the 33 is over the wall. That, unfortunately, will need to be a caution. Over the wall tracks are cautions, and that will really mess things up for a few. Carwolfia, what the heck are you doing? Watch out for Carwolfia. Wow. Discharge flipped over the wall there. Exiting, I don't even know how that is possible, first of all. Must have just got on the ramp really awkwardly and kind of went over the wall there. That is unbelievable. And yes, all over the wall crashes are cautions. That was a self-inflicted, but these are over the freaking wall. So that is going to, now we're going to have a 10-lap sprint to the shootout finish. Discharge, where are you going, bro? Oh, yeah. Discharge, change, laps, 70, change. Lineup standings order. Alright. Pits are open. I mean, I think everyone's good, but if you really wanted to pit, go right ahead. So it's 10 laps to go. And originally we had only 4 cars in contention. It was the 20, the 77, the 9, and the 68. Those were the only cars in contention to win this race. But then now these 4 in the back are now back right in it. And now we're going to have 8 cars here going for it all here at Sauer Speedway. Alright, guys. Let's try to be as clean as possible. The backstretch, a lot of you guys are getting each other in the pit road. So, you know, the safe way, maybe ride the outside on the backstretch so that doesn't happen. But yeah, what Ren did and exited, that was one of the best moves I've ever seen in in any of our divisions. That was just perfect timing. And even Ren lifted after that too, to not like actually cut the corner and gain lap time. So very good efforts. Yeah, even back. Yeah, very good. And now Ren's up here to win. Let's get things started. Go on, begin, guys. Try to at least. Some of y'all are going on 2, and that just doesn't make sense. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The green flag is back out here. 20 up the track for awesome. Oh, and the 9 and the 77, some contact. 30 getting around by his teammate. 68 trying to hang on. What a save potentially for Chris. That save could just keep Chris right in this race. NASCAR boy battles the 9 for the lap, and the 14 is going to lead that lap there. This is all it here. 9 to go. Oh, and the 9's spinning. He's trying to hang on to the car. Oh, and Carwolfia's getting turned around. Right there. Hard to tell if the 56 got up the track. Oh, the 33. Bumper lock kind of struck there. Chris using a great pass there. Murph up in the lead here. Got saved by the discharge. This over-the-wall crash. Speaking of discharge, he's up the track with Chris. A 77, pretty much the only car in contention with the 30. Will he be able to get there? Discharge spinning in the grass. Gonna cost him some time. Coming to 6 laps to go here. Oh, the 9 and the 56 might be payback from earlier for the 9 car. Field is single file. Will the 20 and the 14 work together to try to catch up to these cars? Hey, remember, if you finish top 3, do not leave the game, because we are literally have a podium, a 1, 2, 3 podium. So if you finish top 3, don't leave in raids because we got to get the podium pictures. So please stay in the game. They have definitely caught up here, but what about the 9, the 56, the 68, and the 33? Will they work together and have a shot at catching back up to these cars? Murph up front. All he has to do is wrap the inside like he's been doing very well for 5 more laps and now 4 more laps here. And he will try to stay in the lead. Yet yesterday's D3 finish was insane. Everyone, a track, like a lap car was stopping the track and then killed the 36. And then everyone else got shoved up the track after that. But Deere ended up going right to the inside and winning. Last lap's going to be crazy here. It's kind of a 2-pack here. 3 laps to go. Teammates are up front. They've been together a lot today. And now they're battling for the race win. Awesome CCA in the 20. Who's won every race this season. Is trying to hang on. And get 3 in a row. Be the first driver and the second driver in series history ever to get 3 in a row. I mean, yeah, because Timmy, I believe, got 3 in D1 last season. 3 in a row. Discharge. Problems for him in the 68s around. Watch out for the 33 there, parked in the bottom there. He's off the track, so if you hit him there, it's pretty much your fault. Look at this. Here comes the 77. Trying to gain on. Great pass somehow there from the 77. Everyone hopefully gets off the grass here. Heading right towards the 33. Into him there. Problems. Just as we're saying, get off of the grass. They all hit the 33. And Awesome is going to win once again. So everyone battles for final points. Awesome. They just gifted right to him. Awesome is going to win again. Second, the 77, and third, the 30 car. And NASCAR boy, unfortunate problems there. Wow. Awesome CC8. If he got the fastest lap award, he did not. Discharge got it. Awesome once again. These other drivers cannot catch up for him. Alright, Ren, you can go to victory lane. And Murph, you can go to victory lane. And you guys in parking the podium positions there. Awesome CCA wins at Sour Speedway. This was a fun one, like it always is in D4. Tomorrow, hopefully, you never know what can come up on Fridays, but hopefully we can get D5 going tomorrow as well. 20 wins again. 77, go line up a second on the podium. Murph, you can go to third on the podium. Alright. Alright, guys, I'm going to park these cars a bit better here. Ren, it's going to be a solid points day for the 77. Got stage points. Man, I don't understand it. We have 2 laps to go, and we just got drivers parking their car on the racetrack. Doesn't make any sense. It has to be with 2 to go as well. We will, yeah. I think we might enforce a rule with that. Like, after today, anyone in any division parking your car on any racing surface in the grass or not will be a 1 race suspension after today. Because we just can't have that.
Thanks.
Alright, guys, join D4 Post Race VC for post race interviews. Make sure you're muted if you're in this voice channel. Make sure you're muted. Make sure you are muted in this channel, or in this voice channel. Alright, congratulations. He's not in VC. Alright, let's go to our second place finisher. Ren, what were your thoughts on the race? And, nice second place.
I felt like the car was pretty good. I just couldn't get the corners right to catch up to the 20. I was catching him a bit on the last lap, but it was good. He's the driver that I want to be raced by. He gives me room. We both have a good pit stop. If we could do this again, it would be perfect. Our car was really good. And the 33 decides to park his car on the track. So I don't know what it's up to you about him, but maybe just talk to him. Just go AFK in the pits or not on the track. Because I think that just ruined mostly some drivers through.
Yes, it did, unfortunately.
I think that's it for me. I want to be raced like that again with everyone. Like, D4 is just amazing. Good battles. Just let the 20 have a dominant season like Kyle Larson.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it for me. Thank you.
Yes, a good race from the 77 as we next talk to MurphCon52. Unfortunate last lap.
Hello.
But what were your thoughts
Yeah.
on the podium?
I should be happy with the third place, but I'm not. I feel like I got raced by the 9 and somewhat the 77 the entire race, like dirty. But those things happen. I don't know what was going on. I like the setups on the track and stuff. It's just some bugs that killed me, and then my lag. I probably would have won that stage. I had like a solid 1.5 seconds. I'm just a little mad about that. I had a great race overall. It just every time I get to like the end of the races, nothing goes right. So I guess that's it for me. I don't know. I'm sorry to Camry too.
Right.
And Loco Racing for disappointing them.
Nah, it's okay. We like the podium. Alright, congratulations on that. Next, we're going to talk to Chris. Chris, what were your thoughts on the race?
Well, it was pretty good, but not very good for me. On the last 2 laps, I hit the pit wall, sending me around, and it hasn't been going good for me these past 3 races. But before you could succeed, you gotta struggle first. So hopefully next race we can pull through.
All right. Thanks for the interview. Next, we talk to our final. Our final interviewer of the racers, NASCAR Born 95. NASCAR Born 95. What were your thoughts on the race? Very bad luck.
Yeah, we had bad luck all day. I felt like we had a good car. Kind of a chicken shit move there at the end by the 77 for pushing the 33 down, not the 33, the 30 down the track. And then it was kind of stupid for the 33 to park there, and I feel bad for the 30. I'm obviously mad at the 30 for coming up the track, but it wasn't really his fault. I'm just getting turned earlier in the race by the 30. That made me mad. I tried to play it cool, but I was still mad. So, yeah, not a great race, but overall okay. Hopefully we can come to the next track and have a good race next race. And we had some bad luck today.
All right. Thanks for the interview. Next, we talk to our spectators. Starting with Braxton Logstone. Braxton, another win for DNB. How do you feel?
It just feels great because, the 33 was up there for a little bit, and he's the next teammate of the 20, it's just cool to. Oh, what the what? Well, that was weird. I should be saying in conclusion, huh? Usually I did. But it feels great to get the third win, and this is 47th win for my whole team in all leagues. So it feels really great to get this win. It's really nice because we got us our first win in the series, and we probably will get us our last 3 in a row. So great job by Elite. That's all I got. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. Thanks for the interview. Next, we're going to talk to Ennis. By chance, do you have a microphone?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, okay. Ennis, what were your thoughts on the race as a spectator?
Yeah, it was a good race. Really, number 20 needs to win. He made it good.
All right, yes. Good race by the 20. Next, we talked to Trenny. Trenny, what were your thoughts on the race? I know you have a mic, bruh. I know, I heard it. Come on, don't be scared to talk. All right. Next, we're going to talk to X Astro 213. Astro, what were your thoughts on it? Next, we're going to talk to MCB 779. MCB, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, it's a good race for VC Motorsports, and but it was just upsetting to see that Crazy and Carl Wolfier went at it the last lap. But I mean, Carl Wolfier did get his little bit of payback, shoving up Crazy off the track and discharge. So that flip might have just ruined him for that race. So hopefully my team can get them next year.
All right. Congratulations on winning for Awesome CCA. We'll see everyone next time. By the way, Fastest Lap Award contenders. Top 2 earned points. It's going to be Discharge winning that, and second, Carl Wolfier. So some extra points for those 2 drivers. And thanks for tuning into the race today. We'll see you next time. Good.